It's Monday, June 29th, and have been heavy into planning for next year, which, I don't know, kind of strange because we school year round, so it's hard to determine when the new year starts. But pretty much what I did for June is kind of take more time each day and focus on planning. And so part of that was assessing and inventorying what we have and what we need, because I compiled several lists, including a book list of what I want to purchase and what I need to purchase. So in doing that, I went and pulled all the books for the little ones, literature based, the good ones that I could find. And what I mean is not like character books, Blue's Clues, Barney, I don't know, what am I trying to think of? Doc McStuffins, that type of book, not those type of books. Sesame Street, although those are good, but for their kindergarten, first grade level, I needed literature based, and this is what I came up with, and it's looking very scant. And half the things in here, since I pulled them, we're almost done with them, so I need some more. I mean, save the big one, but seriously, we don't have very many stories left in there that we can use, and we usually go through these stories 4 or 5 times, you know, repeatedly throughout the week, throughout the month. So it's not like we don't know them and we've not learned them. So it's time to move on. But let me show you what I have. And yeah, this one I found I don't know, a while back, I think at the thrift store. Stories for 4-year-olds. And there's 5 stories in here. And Blossom the Cow. Let me go back over here. So kind of like fables. There we go. So I definitely thought I could use this one. They're short enough to keep them engaged, and we've already read a couple of them. I think there's maybe like 2 more stories we have to read in this book, but that works. And then we have Franklin's New Friend. So good character building books is what I was after. We have Animal Babies in Grasslands, and this is a Kingfisher. And yeah, so that's what that is. And then we have Animal Babies in Polar Lands. Pretty basic, but this is going to go along with Animal Unit. And then we have Why Are People Different? A book about prejudice. Citizenship character is what this is going to tie in with. So then we have Arthur Meets the President. This is going into government, history, that type of thing. More or less government or history. Maybe a little bit of both. I mean, I can introduce it on their level. I mean, they already know what the president is and does somewhat. So, fun way to build on that. And then we have If You Give a Dog a Donut, If You Give a Cat a Cupcake, and I think I have the rest of these somewhere. I didn't pull them out. And then we have Where the Wild Things Are, and they have watched the movie. And then Biscuit, my older kids had biscuits, so I'm going to start collecting the biscuit series again for them, because these are ones that they can read themselves. So, and then we have my big book of bedtime tales. I have a child waking up. And the reason I pulled this one is because there are fables, Aesop fables in here. And this is really what I'm focusing on. And like I said, we are well into the stories in this book. So like the Arabian Nights, we've already done all those. So, yeah. Jack and the Beanstalk, the nursery tales, we're pretty much well covered into those. But I love using this book. And then we have Thundercakes by Patricia Polacco. This is a book about thunderstorms. My kids are definitely afraid of thunderstorms and rain. And it's a, I want to say a Newbery or a weekly reader. That's what I was after. Newbery titles. Required recommended reading for their grade level, like on a national level. So, Danny the Dinosaur. I used to love this book when I was little. When I learned how to read at 3. This is one of the first books that I read. So, introducing to them. I have a kid cranky. And then I have read aloud rhymes for the very young. Oh my goodness, the butterfly. Alright guys, so I don't believe this. And I kept looking at this box for the longest, and I moved the books and didn't even realize to take it out because I didn't imagine. I mean, really, who would have thought? Okay, well, there goes our missing butterfly. If you guys watched the vlog from a couple days ago, the big homeschool haul, we had a missing butterfly, and I asked you guys if you saw it. Please let me know. Somebody said the baby had it, and I tore up the room looking for it, and yeah, so there's a butterfly. Anywho, painted lady. And then I bought another one, but that's okay. Rhymes that you know, kids can know. I like to teach them stuff like this, just, you know, simple fun stuff. This is something that a kindergartner, first grader should know anyway, how to rhyme and poetry and things like that. And so that's what that is. And then all the places you'll go. So Dr. Seuss, some of them we are using, some of them we've already used. But this is the particular one that I pulled on the shelf, or off the shelf. And yeah, this happened to be the one that one of my kids got from school. One of my older girls, they got from school as a end of the year gift. So, class of 2016. Yeah. So what I have done now is, like I said, I went through Newbery readers, Caldecott readers, things like that for their age level, kinder, first grade, and I'm going to keep it going, second, third, and just keep it going, keep a running list of the top ones that I need, and I'll come back and do a haul on those once I get them in. And actually I have a big haul coming up, so after I upload this I will go ahead and do another video of what I have purchased just this month. If you have any suggestions, any titles that you all like, your children like particular, please shoot me a comment, because I'm always looking for looking for good books. Hope you guys enjoy, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye.